Hey guys, it's been about 3 weeks. I'm Chris Cook, and I am ready to do a Tracy Anderson video. First of all, those are DVDs. It's not 1992 anymore. I know. But I just wanted to show you. This is charging up. This is the DVD player I got. Oh, some hair over it. For Christmas, and I'm very excited about it. It is currently charging up. Very big. I mean, it's the size of a laptop, right? Oh, I wanted to show you. So up, and then this will move however you want it. I start out these DVDs right behind me on that dresser, and then I move it to the floor wherever I need it. And yeah, so I'm gonna kind of do a comprehensive video, and I have some notes here on my iPad. It's a little bit in the way, isn't it? Sorry guys. But yeah, and I also want to say it is the Friday after Christmas, and I feel like I'm bloated in here. I am the same weight as I was last Saturday, but I don't know, I'm feeling a little bloated. So I didn't gain any weight over Christmas, but I didn't lose any. The only day that I really did indulge was Christmas Day. Christmas Eve, we went to pick up my favorite donuts. And I had one protein donut that day. Yes, it has sugar. Yes, it has carbs, blah, blah, blah. But that thing kept me full like the entire day. Christmas Eve, so I licked my cream and icing. You could see the donuts on Instagram, cc_cook. Yeah, I ate like half of one of the donuts and then licked the rest of the icing, maybe about half, and then licked the icing and cream and stuff from 2 more. And then what else did I have? I made that viral, that's on Instagram as well, viral Christmas tree dip, and I had a little bit of that. Not a lot. I mean, I really didn't overindulge, but I ate a lot more sweets than normal. So that's what happened in my diet on Christmas. But I've been back to normal. In fact, I'm kind of at a point where I'm eating a little bit too little. I'm not eating lunch like I should. So, yeah, whatever. We're getting back there. But I want to talk to you about what I've been doing. I'm going to recap everything, kind of go back to the beginning. Let's see. So on 10/16, October 16th, I started the Tracy Anderson method. I'd found some videos on YouTube, and they've since been, most of them, not all of them, there's still some stuff out there, have been taken down for copyright. They weren't not mine. No, they were not my videos. I was just using them while they were there. Turns out I didn't know what I had started using, but I really didn't. It didn't say. I'll get into that a little bit. So I did levels 1 through 4 of hip centric. I believe that's what I've gathered from the internet. Levels 1 through 4 of hip centric, and I really did feel it in my hips, so I kind of believe that's what it is. And then levels, I think there were 5 and 6 left over. I thought there were only 6 levels. Turns out there's 9. We'll go through my DVDs. I was totally wrong about that. Let's see. A long time ago, probably in 2010, 2011, 12, something like that, I had lost quite a lot of weight. I was down to about where I am now, but I had lost quite a bit of weight. I was doing a lot of home DVDs at that point. Biggest Loser DVDs were out. Dancing with the Stars were out. Some Pilates, some yoga. And then I came across the Tracy Anderson method on QVC and purchased those DVDs. At that point, I just went for omnicentric. I really didn't know. Honestly, if I hadn't tried out other ones or heard about other types on YouTube or whatever, I might have picked that one again. I don't know. They are currently $55. I think you can get all of them for $55, so look on Amazon, or $59. And the $59 ones come up first. I don't know why, mine were brand new. And then after that, I'll tell you what I chose in a minute here. But after I was done with that and the videos disappeared, I found level 8 of glute centric. So yeah, back there. And did that for 2 weeks. So each of the videos is for 10 days. If you're someone who exercises every day, do it for 10 days and then move on to the next one. I am someone who, we've been going to the gym, my husband and I, for years now, many years, 8, 10 years. It was after I stopped doing the at-home stuff, 8 years maybe. We started at the Y and now we're at Planet Fitness. And with Planet Fitness, I love their 30-minute room. I really do. I'd have to look. We haven't been there beginning of December. We went like the week after Thanksgiving and stopped. But I believe in that 30-minute room, the weights go up in larger increments than the other weight machines. I don't know. I really haven't used the other weight machines very much myself. So my frustration there, and I did that 2 times a week. We went there we went to Planet Fitness regularly, 4 days a week, maybe 5. So I've committed to Tracy Anderson 5 days a week, Monday through Friday, and then 2 days off. So this week, because we had that in-between week between now and the new year, I ordered some other DVDs from eBay, and I'm just going to go through them and I'm going to tell you what I did. Let's start out back here. I'm going to tell you the dates of these as well, just so you know. 2008 is on this one, the mat workout DVD. It's okay. She uses a chair where you do kind of the ballet exercises with your legs and things. It was okay. I did that for 1 day. I'm just kind of testing them out. This was Tuesday of this week. This one is 2015. So this was after the method. Okay? And she's calling them all method. Mat workout is the Tracy Anderson method. And that one was okay. I just did the arms on this one. All I felt like doing Tuesday. So 10 minutes. So she divides this one up into 10 minutes arms and shoulders, 10 minutes tight and tone your butt, firm flat abs, long lean legs, upper body express, lower body express. So you can get a definite full body workout. You can do like a 20-minute workout. You can do 30-minute workout. You can do the whole thing, whatever you want. And then yesterday, 4 complete 15-minute cardio workouts. She does talk, so I don't think it was quite an hour. It says it's 60 minutes. This one is 2013. I did them all yesterday. And then today, Slim and Sculpt Cardio, which this one, I got it from eBay, but it did include a band. I'm keeping it in here. I did this today. So she starts out with a very easy, as she says, to follow cardio workout. A little bit of jumping. It's 20 minutes. Each of these is 20 minutes. Goes into more choreography. I did 10 minutes of that one and the full 20 minutes of the first one. And then I just skipped ahead to the band workout. Some of that was quite hard. Some of it was fine and easy. Doing it on my right leg was more challenging than doing it on my left leg for the challenging parts. But I could get used to it. I liked the band, although it is hard to get used to, and it's been years. Like I don't even know if I've ever really done a workout with a band. I did not have one. Maybe I did. I don't know if I did it when I was really into all the DVDs. I don't know. At that point I did P90X, and then I was, kind of looking for this. That was another one I did. I followed that program. Yeah, I was happy with those DVDs. I don't have them anymore, I guess. I don't know. Definitely threw the DVD player away, which is why I had to get myself one. I would suggest if you're doing that, the big screen is good. The portability of it is great because you move it around. I thought about we're getting a new TV for downstairs. I thought about taking the one in my bedroom and putting it here, but it would be pretty difficult to watch it mounted on a wall and then doing your DVD. So this one does have a car hookup. You charge it up and it lasts for like 6 hours, it says. It also can connect to your TV, but I would suggest the portability of it, and it has a 12-inch screen. All right. So there we are there. Let me show you what else I have here. These are some I did not try. Tracy Anderson Perfect Design Series. It came with 3. So sequence 1 through 3. And this one was 2010. So 8, 10, yeah. And then I do want to show you this because I don't know what these are about. I was going to do one. I was supposed to get it, but they sent me the wrong DVD. I was supposed to get 2. Be careful on eBay because a lot of the sellers don't know what they're sending out. It looks like they use eBay stock pictures and the wrong things come up. I'll explain that in a minute. So we've got this one. This one, she's holding a hoop. I don't know. And then we're back to that original picture. So I don't know. But the reason I bought these, they were all really, really cheap. They weren't, $50 DVDs. I think these were, I got 3 for like 10, whatever. Also bought a DVD cleaner kit. I didn't need it yet, so that's good. But what we're gonna do here is, so this is the one I decided I wanted from hubby for Christmas, and I did get brand new Abcentric, and they come with 4 DVDs. So you have your Intro Cardio, Transform 1. Watch what you're ordering on eBay, okay? So because there is different packaging. The one I don't have yet is in completely different packaging than any other ones that I've seen. But these were the original ones that I got from QVC, this type packaging. So we've got Transform 1, days 1 through 10, 11 through 20, and 21 through 30. I just kind of want to show you. Some of the people don't sell all of them together. You might only get one. You might get 3 instead of 4. So watch what you're ordering. So we're going, Transform 2 is 31 to 40, 41 to 50, 51 to 60. And Transform 3 is 61 to 70, 71 to 80, and 81 to 90. So for me, that's 18 calendar weeks of working out, okay? Not 12, like 90 days would be, okay? So I am going to go and do ab-centric first. The people I've watched on YouTube, 2 out of 3 of them for sure, have used ab-centric. And I do... That's an area I want to work on, okay? The next one I'm going to do after that is glute-centric, because definitely an area I want to work on. I just did level 8 a couple, 2 and 3 weeks ago. So I thought I'd give that one a break, and, instead of starting all over from the beginning, I would just, do that. And then after that, I think I'm going to go back to hip-centric. As I've said in my last videos, I have not measured myself today. I'm just not feeling it, you know what I mean? And it's been 3 weeks instead of 4. So I'll probably do a measurement in 2 more weeks. But I've lost about an inch. I think up here was 1.5 inches, inch in the waist. And I think my hips were about 1/2 inch. Even though I did a lot of the hip-centric, I didn't get a huge result there. Am I doing anything wrong? That is very, 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 very possible. Some of the complaints that I've seen, and if you look up Tracy Anderson on YouTube, you'll see them too, are she doesn't talk through a lot of the video. She doesn't, in these Metamorphosis videos, she tells you the right side, not the left. So you have to remember what you just did, and you do the entire right side, and then you do the entire left side. So it's a lot of looking at those videos. Through these DVDs, she does talk a lot. So keep in mind that. It might be something to help you get used to some of her moves. That you try, and they're very inexpensive on eBay. After these Metamorphosis sets, hip-centric is coming to me. I ordered it, and instead I got Omni. I will use that last. But they sent me the wrong one, so I ordered a different set. Okay. But yeah, which one would I suggest? I'd probably suggest Express, because that's the closest to your Metamorphosis. Precision toning. I wish I could see a little bit more of this. Yeah, I would definitely try something out that's inexpensive first. Or, again, you can look on YouTube. No guarantees how long those are going to be there. There's a few users who have put some videos up. And each level you're going to do for 10 days. Again, I said I work out 5 days a week. I am 54. I always want to say 53, but I am 54 for quite a while now. And a lot of the movements are hard. Going back to basics, I feel like a lot of them were hard. The one I did yesterday. I did precision toning yesterday. There were some... I don't even have enough room in here to do some of these moves, okay? So that's where I came with. We're going to talk mostly, though, here about the Metamorphosis. She wants you to have 3-pound weights, a set of 3-pound weights only. Okay. Like I said, I did 10, 20, 30, 40 days. Starting with my abcentric, I am going to add ankle weights. In one of these videos, she did mention you can add ankle weights. She suggests 1.5 pounds. These are actually 3 pounds, which I did it one day with these, I think. Maybe not all the way through, partway. These will come out. They're not that easy to come out. These were from Amazon. The brand Henkelian. Might as well try to get out. Yeah, they will come out. Are they going to be hard to put back in? Probably. But I think you'll get some more results if you do use some weights. So, yeah. One of these is not heavy at all. All 3 pounds. Pretty heavy. So, yeah, I'm definitely going to do that when I start abcentric. She currently, okay, so after Metamorphosis, on her website, and there's a little bit on eBay, she has the Continuity series. I believe it's $30 a month for a DVD. You can buy them all at once and save yourself some money. Will I do that? I don't know. I've got a lot, you know. I've got more than a year here. But I think after your first 90 days is year 1, and then year 2 and year 3. So there's a lot there that you can do. Currently, I think what she markets the most is an online program. Will I ever do that? She has 2 weeks free trial. I could have done that now. I don't know, but I didn't, because I know how to cancel subscriptions. If you don't know how to cancel subscriptions after a free trial, as soon as you do that subscription, go to your settings, very top where your name is and your phone and stuff. It'll say something about subscriptions and maybe some other stuff. And then that one will come up at the top. You cancel that right away. You can still use it for those 2 weeks you signed up, or 3 months or whatever. And then you stop. Coffee, you guys. I think I told you I like to froth a protein shake in my coffee. I am doing a 18-ounce coffee twice a day. I love it for some reason now. I went through a period of time where after I was sick, I couldn't drink coffee. Love it. And Jordan's Skinny Syrups. That coffee is Starbucks Maple Pecan. I put it in the refill cup from Keurig. Oh, my daughter bought us an espresso as well. It's coming. Okay. So, I made a lot of points that I'm written down here, and I just kind of want to... Couple people here on YouTube that I would like to suggest you watching. And these are the videos that I came across. Oh, darn it. There's actually 4 people. One lady is on TikTok. She has recently lost some weight. And she has a sister who, they were on one of each other's YouTube channels. Her sister is kind of a menopause expert doctor. And then her videos are a lot of menopause videos. Darn it. I even wrote to her yesterday, like, hey, thanks. I appreciate that video because it got me into it. But we've got Erin Busby from Busby Style. She's a fashion channel, but she's done 2 or 3 videos, and we were messaging back and forth, and she, as of, when I talked to her in October, was going back to Tracy as well. The Rundown with Rachel, she has a lot of fitness videos, a lot of anti-aging videos. She did this for quite a while. She did the online stuff. The online, I believe, starts at $90 a month. That's a lot for me. I have a gym membership. Hey! No, I'm not gonna. I'm probably never gonna do that. If I have a job paying $90 an hour, maybe, right? But there are, I guess, new videos every week for your level. You can do different levels. Maybe you're not feeling so great one day. Do the beginner level instead of the intermediate or advanced, whatever. But there are new videos all the time. There is, I think, part of the program, I haven't researched it a lot myself, that a trainer will actually design a workout for you in particular. You can talk to them. There's a community, that kind of thing. She also has this My Mode thing where she sells a lot of, I'm just going to put it as a natural products. So your weights don't have the toxicity of the rubber on them. I don't know. If you can, wonderful stuff, but Walmart weights worked for me. And they're not in my hands all the time. I'm not rubbing my face afterwards. I don't know. I'm good. I'm not that bougie, guys. So each level in Metamorphosis is 10 days. I do it for 2 weeks, 5 days a week each. My cardio now at the gym, it is either the rowing machine for 30 minutes or treadmill for 35. On the treadmill, I definitely adjust my speed continuously and my incline, so it's always a mix-up of what I'm doing. We haven't been there at the gym again since the beginning of December. We'll be back at the new year with everyone else. So these videos I do in the morning, and then at the gym I do that later. Today is the first day in that band workout. The beginning 2 workouts were dance cardio, which you do get that dance cardio video. I don't like her dance cardio. I really don't. It's a lot of jumping around, a lot of choreography. I kind of follow at my own pace and level. If I do it continuously, will I get better? Maybe. I'm a klutz. I don't know. So let's talk about what I've done already, and I can kind of give you a little bit of an, update on that. And this is going to be a long video because we're at a half an hour already. So I hope you'll stick with me. But level 1 was hard for me. Level 1 of that hip centric or whatever was hard. The videos are 30 minutes or thereabouts each. It hurt, but as the week and the 2 weeks went on, as those 10 days of working out went on for me, I saw myself progress. I saw it, I felt it happening every day. And it's like, if day one, all I can do is watch, day one, all I can do is watch, right? Day two, I might attempt it. Day three, I might be doing it okay. You know what I mean? I believe it was level 2, and there is a video on this, so go back and watch, but I believe I thought level 2 was easy. No, maybe it was level 4. One of the levels was fairly easy for me. After the first day of each individual workout, so after day 1, after day 11, the next day, I felt it like big time. Big time. And then you just continue doing it. Don't let your body tell you no. Just get back in there. You do what you can do. If you need to pause the video, do that. If you need to stop the video and get a drink, do that. I guess she works on the process of just keep that muscle going. Another thing I haven't mentioned yet is she does work on the accessory muscles, she calls them. So not necessarily your large muscles, but your smaller, more accessory muscles, which is supposed to give you a long, lean look. What I've noticed, guys, I can see those little muscles, especially in my thighs. I've always had large thighs. There's never been a gap. I've seen other people's legs like this, but not growing up. The top of my inner thigh has a little fat pouch that comes out like that and always touches. I have sweats on today and they're black. I don't know if you can tell. Joggers. Let's see. No, there's no thigh gap like this. But in my leggings for the gym, there's a teeny tiny thigh gap there. My hips have always been big, and then after having kids, midsection, belly, not always the greatest. I have noticed quite an improvement. I said I feel bloated, but in this section, I'm going to show you real quickly, not with my shirt up at all, but she does the standing ab work. Not in a lot of those DVDs, but in that Metamorphosis for sure, where you're moving your ribs. She kind of dances, puts her arms out, moves her arms, and she'll walk you through it, and you'll be doing this when you're in the shower. One of the things she says to help you is put your ribs on the table and then move them up to the ceiling and then back down to the floor. So do your best. Watch all of her angles. But I believe that ab movement there, even more so than the floor movements, have helped improve this area. So I do it often. Watch her. You're going to think holding your arms out like this. Yes, I have flabby arms, but I also have some muscle in there. That muscle is not from those weight machines at Planet Fitness. Yes, I had a little bit, but I've even noticed tricep muscles on me recently. I just caught them in the mirror because I'm doing stupid, looks like stupid, simple arm movements where you're pushing out and your arms are straight and you're rotating them to the back, which I do sometimes just on my own. And you're pushing, you're using force. You're not just like, She actually had one in one of those DVDs where you're hitting something. That actually, I haven't seen it in Metamorphosis, but the hitting do that with your arms because your wrists and forearms are going to kill you. Oh my God, they're going to kill you. Want to come up, Kai? Hi. Got everybody in here. Want to come up? Hi. Mama talking to herself again? There's my big B boy. But watch the angles. She doesn't always tell you. One clue I know I heard on Rundown with Rachel, or maybe, I don't know. I don't think I got to the third person who actually will break down, I think it's hip centric for us. Each video as she was doing them. Dawn digs in. So Busby style, Rundown with Rachel, Dawn digs in. Really good information. A lot of content on Rundown with Rachel and Dawn digs in. Dawn digs in will say, I'm on day, we're beginning this Tracy Anderson method. Here is each of the moves. Here is what I've learned from doing them a few days. What to watch out for. So helpful, very helpful. And modify. If you can't do the whole movement, do parts of it. I guarantee it, if you continue with it, by the end of the 10 days, you'll get that movement down. One of the tips I didn't say that I was going to run down with Rachel said was, watch your shoelaces. Watch your shadow. Watch her shadow. Watch her shoelaces. Because sometimes it's hard to see those angles. And listen specifically to what she's saying about those angles. Because that's what gets those, in particular, small muscles that she's trying to reach. My shoulders, huge difference that I've noticed since I've been doing it. Because you're on, a lot of the exercises are on all fours and then a legs up. Sometimes a leg and an arms up. If you can't do it again, day 1, day 2, day 3, maybe by day 4 or 5 or 7 or 8, you're going to have that balance. It's, a work in progress. She's showing you, of course, the home move. She's done these a lot. Or she has, better balance in her late 20s, early 30s than we do in our 50s. Whatever. I say me. One of my notes is I've seen the most results in my midsection and shoulders. A lot of these other videos that I watched said they notice a lot of flexibility change. I haven't really noticed that. I'm not a flexible person at all. Also, I want to say a lot of these videos, the users didn't do the cardio either. I know Erin Busby talks about walking, hiking, that kind of thing, that she normally does on a normal day. I said I go to the gym. Rachel said that doing the cardio made her, just extremely hungry. So I definitely suggest doing what works for you. Try the cardio, see what you think of it. And, if you like it, great. If you're coordinated, great. But yeah, that's what I've noticed. Yeah, with a regular TV, I was always looking up like this. It hurts your neck. So be careful of that. If you can get a DVD player, do that. I think that one was 60, somewhere around there, 55. Here's something that I've noticed. It's kind of embarrassing that it wasn't good to begin with, but I noticed when I'm walking up and down a flight of stairs, I'm using my core to engage. I don't need to hang on. before, I was always terrified I'd slip. I don't even feel the need to hang on anymore. So I've noticed a lot of difference there. I see those muscles in my upper thighs. Before, I will tell you, before I started it, I noticed my calf muscles. I thought they were great. But I have a feeling that this workout's gonna make them even better. I've been taking pictures. Oh, one thing, I think this was Rachel, was saying, if you journal, or maybe you should, beginning of the year, get yourself a journal, or what did I order? Daily gratitude journal. Note every day how your body's feeling. Just take a note of that, especially, well, if you're in menopause. I'm at the point where I'm past that, but of course there's still things going on. Of course there are, right? If you're still menstruating, take a note of how your body feels and figure out where you are in your cycle. It's probably not from the workout. You know what I mean? Like, my bloating or whatever is not from the workout. It's because I had 3 donuts of icing, I ate the icing off 3 donuts in, one evening. Let's see. I just want to go over this because I've taken a lot of notes over the past few weeks. What I was going to do this week, but I didn't get that DVD yet, it's coming, is the boot camp. But instead I got to try out a good portion of those DVDs, so I'm happy about that. A mirror is helpful. I find that with the areas that I'm at, it's hard to see sometimes, but I will look to see, is my leg crossing over behind me like it should, and I'm like, yeah, okay. Let's see. Mirror's helpful. What I've done. 5 days a week. What I do at the gym. Oh, I wanted to tell you, this is not the body type she advertises. Like, we know what Gwyneth Paltrow looks, naturally thin. We can see on her DVDs what she looks like. I'm not that at all. I'm not naturally muscular. My pre-baby body was hourglass. I have hips, but not a butt. I said I have large upper thighs. But I am noticing myself slim down, look slimmer. So it's happening. And there's a picture from Christmas of me and my family. And I can see that in my waist. Like, my daughters are tiny. And I'm next to them. I'm in the middle of both of them. I look okay. I've never looked like that. All right. Watch the videos prior. Watch Dawn Digs In. Watch Rundown with Rachel. Watch Aaron Busby. Just look up their videos on Tracy Anderson. And get the tips and tricks. Definitely. There's a lot on TikTok as well. A lot of people will show you her classes, in-person classes. A lot of people out there will make fun of her. But I've noticed the differences, you guys, more than the gym. More than I've seen in the gym. I've been pretty faithful to this. I did not exercise on Christmas. I did not exercise on... 2 days on Thanksgiving week. So, but I'm still noticing the difference. And as you move through those 10 days, you're going to see yourself progress. As you start the new video the next day, you're going to know it. Whoa! You are going to know it. But remember, you're always progressing. I can't remember, one level of hip centric was like, this is a breeze. I didn't feel it the second day. But as the week went on, you know, you're repeating the same exercises. My body did get tired. The first several weeks, my wrists and forearms killed. I mean, I still feel it now. You can, you know, one other thing, she never wants you to move beyond 3-pound weights. So only get yourself 3 pounds. You can get ankle weights. Yeah. So I think that is it, guys. We're at like 46 minutes. So I'm going to stop this here. Hopefully this can upload. I thank you for joining me. I thank you to those who've been subscribing and watching these videos. There's more each time. So I really, really appreciate that. And I know a few of my new subscribers have come from these videos. And I'm going to continue to do them as we go through this. I'm currently not working, so I have time to do this. I fear what's going to happen when I do start working, but I am going to keep with it. That's all I can tell you guys. I'm going to keep with it. I don't know what I'll do, but I'll work it out, you know, as I did when videos disappeared from YouTube. I like this. Do you ever need a break? Maybe. I know a lot of people come and go with it. Yes, I might need a break after I'm done with the abcentric. I might need a break next Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, whatever. But I've been pretty consistent with it, and I'm happy with what I see. And get yourself a really good mat. I'm going to show you mine real quick. I don't know if you will be able to, they came in different colors. It's very thick. It's ribbed, so that gives it even more thickness. And it came with an extra pad. I also have a garden pad. I find that this, at the beginning I used it, but it doesn't really have enough give. But right now, like, I keep it here for, I don't wear tennis shoes for most of the levels, so I keep it over here, so that when I'm tapping my foot to the side, you know, I can use that. A good mat is very important. But other than that, and that was pretty inexpensive, get thickness, get that extra pad, maybe a couple extra pads, you know, because at first you're going to need it. Being on all fours for a while, that is going to kill you for, you know, the first several levels. Because unless you normally do exercises like that. I love that standing ab. I don't mind doing the regular abs. Sometimes I'm like, oh, we've just been doing crunches and now she's going all the way up. I can't do that. But by day 3, I got fairly decent at it. Now we're going to 50 minutes, so I am going to let you go. Thank you again for joining me, for subscribing, liking my videos. That really does help get these out there. And it looks like a lot of people are researching the subject. So please, 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 I would love it if you would subscribe. Thank you, guys. Have a wonderful new year, and we'll talk again in probably 2 weeks. Bye, guys.